Hey there, welcome back to the Free Range Musician. My name is Sophie. I'm a French horn performance major at USC, and today I'm going to be talking about what led to my decision to not pursue French horn performance as a career, and what the result of that decision has been for me as a musician, as a music lover, and as a person. I think for me, the very beginning of what led me to this decision was when the COVID pandemic hit, because we were all sent home, and as musicians, we were forced to figure out how the hell we were going to get by, not being able to play with people, not being able to have that inspiration that we normally get while in music school or just like in general out in the world. Because I think in music school we can get so caught up in the constant like preparation of pieces and preparation for, auditions and recitals and concerts, and you're immersed in this musical environment that's very inspiring and very fast-paced, so you never have the time to step back and think about, okay, is this really for me? Like, what do I get out of this? And I knew that when I graduated, I would be back to the same space that I had been in the pandemic, where I would be on my own again, practicing every day, preparing for auditions, and doing my best to keep that motivation up. And I think a lot of people, that comes easily to them, and the practicing, they enjoy it naturally, and they just, it's worth it to them. But for me, I began to realize that, maybe my passion was kind of going away. Maybe I was burning out, and I did burn out. And for a while, I really couldn't enjoy my practice sessions, and I couldn't really listen to music for fun. And this was very hard. And it basically took like a year for me to really think over not only that I was burning out, but also the things I did enjoy in life. And what I realized I really enjoyed was being on the executive board of the rowing team, where I was, kind of leading the direction of an organization, and then also doing the free range musician, which is, kind of a business endeavor in itself and kind of creative endeavor. So I realized, like, maybe I should think about the business side of the music industry. And I started looking into different aspects of this, like sync licensing and music supervision and publishing, and all the ways that you can be totally immersed in the music industry and help artists and put out creative products into the world without having it be so without having that aspect of forced creativity. And for me, I felt like that was the right move. And as soon as I made that decision, it was a weight lifted off my shoulders. And I even told my horn teacher, Julie Landsman, and she was supportive. And I told her, even though I'm not pursuing horn professionally, I want to be the best horn player I can be. And, she's been, still focused on me being the best horn player I can be. And I'm focusing on that too as I prepare for my senior recital. And it took a while. Once I made that decision, it took a while to find my love for music again. But I think in the past couple months, I finally have found so much enjoyment again in listening to music, and discovering different types of music and practicing and playing horn, because now I'm not stressing about it. I'm playing things I love. So all in all, my mental health improved. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. I have started loving music again. I've started loving my instrument again. I've become a better musician than I ever have been. And that was the right decision for me. So I just wanted to make this video to help guide you guys who may be going through the same thing. That doesn't mean you have to make the same decision that I did. By all means, so many of my friends who are musicians, like the pandemic helped them really focus and hone in on their craft. So it was different for everyone. And I think the important thing is to think critically about what your skills are, what your passions are, and the kind of person and musician you want to be. So yeah, hopefully this helps you guys. I just wanted to kind of tell my story with changing my career path. And I'll talk to you next time.